Welcome back, Duke Wrestling followers, to the 7 2-minute drill, which marks the midway point of the 2014-15 wrestling season. This 2-minute drill will provide you highlights and insight from the duels against Eastern Michigan, Pitt, and UVA. So far, I've reported some peaks and valleys along the way, but I say it's all about March. Following the Pitt Duals in the third ACC duel against Virginia, Duke Wrestling has found one of those valleys of the season for episode 7, but they're going to rebound. However, being that wrestling is a team sport with individual efforts, there are several highlights to mention. At Pitt Duals, Eastern Michigan ended up edging past Duke 22-13. Duke found themselves at a 13-0 deficit, but the rally from 157 pounds to 184 to tie it up just wasn't enough. That's where it ended, with Duke dropping a 197 in heavyweight bout to close the duel 22-13, like I said. Second match of the day, as close as you can get in a duel, is Pitt. It was decided by a double overtime win by Pitt to put the Panthers 20-15 over Duke. Two weight classes that I'd like to mention that were real game changers in this duel was Trey Adamson. Had momentum, got taken down at the very end of the match by Tyler Wilps to keep the match from going to overtime. And then also a 133 newcomer to the lineup, Mitchell Finesilver, dropped a 1-point loss in a most controversial call with a takedown that was not awarded after the video review by the official. So very close, but unfortunately did not go Duke's way. And we have a You Make the Call posting on the Duke Wrestling homepage for you to see that one. Please check it out, see what you think. Some individual highlights at 157 and 165. Emmanuel Kerr Brown and Jake Faust both went undefeated on the day. IKB avenged a loss to Brandon Zero, who he lost to last year in the duel. Jake Faust, he got his motion, his form back, putting a good display of offense out for both of his matches on the day, really. And he avenged a loss to Cody Rearchalk, who he had lost to at the Southern Scuffle, so even the score up there. Most recently, Duke traveled to Charlottesville, Virginia for the third ACC duel of the season. Duke lost 30-9 in the duel. They won half of the matchups they were favored to win, two coming at 197 and 184, and they dropped to 149 and 157-pound bouts. Evan Botwin, not favored to win, but showed true grit and another come-from-behind victory, similar fashion to the NC State win. Got it done. So far this season, Connor Hartman and Evan Botwin have started in all conference duels and are the only two that remain undefeated in conference duel competition. Sophomore Jacob Casper currently leads the win column for Duke, and he is 2-1 in conference duel competition. Next up, Duke will travel to Appalachian State in Boone, North Carolina for the last tournament of the regular season on January the 24th. As always, stay classy, Duke Wrestling fans, and keep following your Blue Devil Wrestling results. Go Duke!